In the shadow of the ancient ruins on the planet Varenthia, a Black Templar strike force conducted a reconnaissance mission. Brother Sergeant Arik surveyed the desolate landscape, tension thick in the air. Suddenly, the silence shattered as a brood of Tyranids emerged from the shadows, their chitinous bodies glistening with the remnants of past battles. "Brothers, for the Emperor!" Arik shouted, unleashing a torrent of bolter fire as the first wave of termagants surged forward, their jaws snapping hungrily. The ground trembled as a towering carnifex broke through the ruins, signaling that this was no ordinary skirmish. The Tyranids were here to consume everything. As night fell, the ruins transformed into a battlefield, illuminated by the flashes of weaponry and the glistening eyes of the alien beasts. The Black Templars fought valiantly, but new waves of Tyranids descended from the skies. Warrior beasts darting through their ranks, slashing at exposed armor. Steadfast in their faith, however, the Templars prepared for a final stand against the insatiable horde, and in that moment of chaos and despair, a battle cry resonated through their veins, igniting a brutal clash that would determine the fate of Varenthia and marking the beginning of a war that would consume both Templar and Tyranid alike in the grim dark universe of Warhammer 40,000. Our mission for today is Defense Nexus. This is from the White Dwarf Bunker January 2024 edition. We have a mission special rule called Determined Resistance, where the player at the end of the second, third and fourth battle round that has less victory points than their opponent gets to roll a dice, and on a 2+ gain a free command point. We then have two mission objectives. The first of these is Outer Defences. This will allow us to score 5 victory points at the end of our command phase in each player's turn from the second battle round onwards if we can meet any of the following criteria. That is, they control 1 or more objectives, controlling 2 or more objectives, or controlling 3 or more objectives. In the fifth battle round, we will have the player going second score at the end of their turn rather than at the end of their command phase. Master the Nexus is the other objective we have, and this is an end game objective where at the end of the battle each player adds up the total OC, the objective characteristic control score, of the models from their army within 6 inches of the centre of the battlefield, and the player with the most will score a bonus 25 victory points. In today's game, I'm going to be playing with the Tyranids. I've gone for the Synaptic Nexus detachment. This gives me the ability Synaptic Imperatives, where at the start of the battle round I can select one of 3 different Synaptic Imperatives that are shown below, and until the end of the battle round that Synaptic Imperative will be available for my army, and any models inside Synapse range that are Tyranids will gain the ability of it. Now, I can only use each one of these abilities once per game, so I do need to be careful and think about when I'm using them throughout the game, and they can be different things from a 5-up invulnerable save, +1 to my advance and charge rolls while they're in Synapse range, or the ability to get +1 to the hit rolls for melee attacks as well. To start off with, for my force, I have the epic hero, the Swarm Lord. The Swarm Lord is also going to be my army's warlord for the day. Meanwhile, for other characters, I have a Brood Lord, a Neurotyrant with the enhancement power of the Hive Mind to boost their psychic power damage, and then a Winged Hive Tyrant with monstrous Bonesword Lash Whip and the enhancement Synaptic Control to boost his defense, and a Winged Tyranid Prime as well. Meanwhile, for Battle Line, I have 2 units of 20 Termagants, all with Flesh Borers, and then another unit of 10 Termagants also equipped with Flesh Borers. For other infantry in the force, I then have a unit of 5 Barbgaunts, a unit of 10 Genestealers, a unit of 11 Neurogaunts, a Tyranid Warrior with ranged bioweapons unit equipped with Devourers and 3 models in the unit, and then a unit of 6 Zoanthropes as well. Lastly, for my force, we go into monsters, and I have an Exocrine, a Psychophage, Screamer Killer Carnifex, a Trigon as well to round out my force. Meanwhile, Carl has brought along his Black Templars for today's game. This is his first time playing on the channel, so please make him feel welcome. He is playing with the Gladius Task Force. This gives him 3 different combat doctrines, much the same as the Synaptic Nexus ability I have for the Tyranids, except this affects all his Adeptus Astartes units regardless, and these can be 3 different abilities he can use once per game. He has Devastator Doctrine to give him the ability to shoot in a turn in which he advanced, Tactical Doctrine allows you to shoot and declare a charge in a turn in which you fell back, and Assault Doctrine allows you to declare a charge in a turn in which you advanced. And so, for his force, we have a ton of characters. First of all, we have a Castellan, his warlord with Mastercrafted power weapon and combi weapon, and then another Castellan as well that's not his warlord with the same loadout. A lieutenant equipped with Neo Volcat pistol, Mastercrafted power sword and storm shield, and then 3 marshals, all equipped with Mastercrafted power weapons and plasma pistols. For Battleline, he just has a Crusader squad with 10 models in the unit, the Sword Brother equipped with Mastercrafted power sword and heavy bolt pistol, 2 initiates with power fists, 3 initiates with Astartes chainswords, and then the 4 neophytes with bolt pistols and Astartes chainswords as well. For other infantry, he then has a scout squad equipped with one of the scouts with a scout sniper rifle, the rest of the models equipped with bolt guns, 2 Sword Brethren squads with 5 models in each unit equipped with Mastercrafted power weapons as well. For dedicated transports, he then has an Impulsor with multi-melter, fragstorm, grenade launchers and shield dome for that 5-up invulnerable save. And for other vehicles, he has a Brutalis Dreadnought with Brutalis Talons and twin multi-melter, a Repulsor with twin las cannon, multi-melter and las talon, and a Repulsor Executioner with heavy laser destroyer, Iron Hail, heavy stubber and Icarus rocket pod. And lastly, he's brought in an allied unit in the form of a Knight Valiant with twin Siegebreaker cannon and 2 Shieldbreaker missile launchers. Today's video is sponsored by Gap Games, a fantastic miniature wargaming store in Queensland, Australia. They stock a wide variety of miniature wargames from all things Games Workshop to some of my personal favourites, Conquest, The Last Argument of Kings, and all things Modifius wargames as well. Use our affiliate code in the link below to help support both this fantastic store and the channel as well. Okay, so we are all ready and deployed down on the tabletop for the Black Templars. You've got your Repulse over here, that's got a unit of the Crusaders in there with a Lieutenant and Marshal. You've got the Repulsor Executioner with Sword Brethren, Marshal and a Castellan inside it. You've got your Knight Valiant in the middle, the Redemptor Brutalis Dreadnought over there, and the Impulsor with the same loadout of models, the Sword Brethren squad along with the Castellan and the Marshal. And you've also got a Scout squad infiltrating. Meanwhile, for the Tyranids, we've got the Exocrine over here with some Tyranid warriors, gaunts galore in the center of the table, Screamer Killer, Psychophage, more gaunts. We've then got the Barb gaunts, the Neuro gaunts with the Neuro Tyrant, Swarmlord, Genesters, and the Zone Threats. While in Deep Strike for the Tyranids, we have the Flying Hive Tyrant and the Trigon. And so, scout move wise, you decided not to move your scouts up there, but I did move the Genesters with the Broodlord up. And now we'll go into first turn roll-off. So first turn roll-off, I've got a 5. For the Space Marines, I got a 4, so it's going to be Tyranid first turn.
Just what I want.
And so, first turn for the Tyranids. So we begin by choosing one of our Synaptic Imperatives. I'm going to go taking the 5-up Invon Army-wide for everything that's in Synapse range. We are then going to gain 2 CP because we've got the Swarmlord on the table, and then I'm going to put the Neuro Tyrant little Neuro Nodes out on both the units of Gaunts here. Other than that, that is the Tyranid command phase, so we'll go into movement. And so, Tyranid movement, we do play a little bit cagey. We do go up on our 2 objectives on our half of the table. The Genesters do advance down the side, looking to potentially make a charge. We get the Zone Threats and Swarmlord in range for some shots as well. So let's go with some Tyranid shooting. So we'll start off the Tyranid shooting with the Exocrine. He has D6 plus 3 shots. We're going into the Repulsor Executioner and gets 6 shots. He'll be hitting on 2s with heavy because he hasn't moved. That is everything. And then will be 5s to wound. Oh, absolutely nothing. Ooh. We're going with the Zone Throats next. We'll have 3 of them going into your scouts there, and 3 will be going into the Impulsor. The 3 into the scouts will use the Dispersed Blast, while the 3 into the Impulsor will be using the Lance version of the weapon. And so the Dispersed version is D3 plus 1 due to Blast. So it is 2, what's that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 3, 9. And so these will be 3s to hit on the scouts. Oh, do you have stealth on scouts?
I don't know why they
3s?
don't have stealth, but...
Not that great. And then 3s to wound. Oh, 2. These are AP -2.
AP minus
2 6-up saves on the scouts.
No.
They're D3 damage each. So first one, I kill 1 scout. Then we'll have the 3 lancing the impulsor. They'll be hitting on 3s. They just get 1 shot each, but they are lethal hits now. That's a lethal. 1 other hit, strength 12 into toughness 10. Either way, toughness 9, 3 up. So 2 wounds at AP -3 on the impulsor.
5 up invuln. 2, you said?
Yep, 2 5-up invulns, plus neither. These are D6 +1 each for 7, 8, 9 in total.
Ooh.
The Swarmlord will go with his Synaptic Pulse into the impulsor. It is D6 +3 shots for 9. So at strength 5, these will be 5s to wound.
Oh, yeah.
He gets 3. So -1, 4 ups. You need to no, not even a command reroll will save you there. Does the impulsor explode? No. Alright, and so there's your Sword Brethren and their accompanying characters jumping out. That does leave the Gene Stealers with a 12-inch charge, I believe. And so other than that, I don't have anything else to do. So I might as well, with the Gene Stealers, attempt to charge. We're going to have to multi-charge there. There's no way we get into one without the other.
Yeah, especially with those.
Yeah. Or, you know what? No, we're just going to charge the Sword Brethren.
Because you can come around.
Yeah, I can definitely just charge the Sword Brethren. As Brutalis, if I wanted, I would have to multi-charge. But
Yeah.
can we get double 6? That is a 3, and the other one was a 1. So I might as well use the free Swarmlord stratagem reroll here. I mean, I got better. So, no, that is a fail, and that will be the end of Tyranids turn 1. Alright, something to note about the Black Templars as well for this round is they did choose, or at least the game, they did choose the vow, accept any challenge no matter the odds. That essentially gives them +1 to wound if they are lower strength than the toughness of the enemy they are fighting. Or equal. So they get +1 to wound so long as they're not better.
Yeah.
So we'll go command phase. We both gain a CP. Alright, and so command phase wise for the Space Marines, they have no battle shock to take. They're Black Templars, so there is no oath at the moment. The vow's already been picked. They are going to go with the Devastator Doctrine for the round, though. This is going to give them advance and shoot on their weapons. So with that, we'll go into that movement and, of course, advancing phase. So movement phase, your scouts do move up, and you move up the Sword Brethren there. As you do, I am going to declare an Overwatch with the Swarmlord. He has D6 +3 shots for 4. So great. Strength 5 into T4. So these will be 3s to wound. 2 wounds at -1. 2 damage a pop. 4 up saves. No, takes 1 down with that, because it'll be 2 damage a pop. So end of movement, you have both of your repulsors move up. You disgorge the Blade Guard from the Executioner. Your scouts move over onto the objective. As you saw, the Sword Brethren over there moved up. They did lose 1 from the Swarmlord, while your Redemptor and the Knight Valiant stay at the back of the field where they are. So with that, we'll go into Space Marine shooting. So, starting off with the Repulsor Executioner. So its Laser Destroyer is going to go into the Execreme back here, while all its other smaller arms fire goes into the unit of Gaunts that are on the objective. So, starting with the Laser Destroyer.
There is a lot of small arms fire. So
Oh, yeah.
we'll start with the Laser Destroyer.
Start with the Laser Destroyer, let's get that out of the way.
Alright, 2 shots.
2 shots, needing 3.
Only 3s.
Yep.
I'm going to command reroll one of
You're
them.
going to spend a command point, that takes you down to 1. New dice every time. Hey, got it.
Yes, sir.
So 3 to wounds with strength 16.
Oh my god.
And there is no reroll on that.
Oh my god.
Alright, so let's start with small arms fire. You're going to start with the
Multi-melter.
Multi-melter.
Top of the list.
Top of the list.
2 shots.
3s to hit with rerolls
Yes, sir.
due to being in half range. So 3s, come on. You get rerolls. 2 to wound though.
Strength 9.
And T3 on these guys, so 2 wounds. Wounds, I will have a 5-up invuln thanks to my psychic imperative, which I pass. So the Executioner's Defense Array, hitting on 3s with rerolls. Rerolling. 3 miss out of that, but then you will be 3s to wound because strength 4 into teeth 3. That is 4. These are no AP on these, so these will be a 5-up regardless of source. Pass 1, 3. Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
12 shots on 3s with dev wounds.
Yep. So,
Strength 6.
and so needing 3s to hit with rerolls. And so you will now need 2s to wound, however. 6s will be devastating. It'll be devastating if you've got a lot of 6s.
Oh, not 1 6.
3 fails there, so that'll be 5 wounds. So these will be 5-up saves, of which I pass 2 and another 3 go down. The Icarus rocket pod.
D3 shots.
And 3 shots, 3s to hit, re-rolling. Re-roll. Nope, but then 2s to wound with your strength of 8. So that's 2.
So minus 1 AP.
Yep, so these will be the 5-up invuln then. Pass 1, fail 1. And lastly, you've got 3 left to kill with it. The Heavy Bolter.
I've still got...
Oh, you've still got a Heavy Stubber as well. Should kill 3 gaunts.
Yep.
Heavy Bolter.
3 shots on 3s. Sustained hits on 6s.
Lovely. Looking for 6s. 3s. Oh!
I'm going to re-roll this and fish anyway.
Yep.
No. Oh, what a fail. Beautiful.
And so...
Strength 5.
3s to wound. That is
Thank
4.
you, sir.
And these will be 5-ups.
Minus 1 AP, yeah, 5 up, so it doesn't matter.
3 die. That is them gone. So now your regular repulsor is going to put everything into the Tyranid Warriors.
Shots.
Laz Talon, first of all, 2 shots, hitting on 3s.
3s. No rerolls.
No rerolls on this. Hits once, strength 12. So 2s to wound, strength 10 into T5. No.
Okay.
And then the Las Cannon with 1 shot. It is twin linked, so you hit and you get to wound on a 2 with a reroll to your 1 this time. Your wounds. Your AP means I will go to my invuln of 5-up because I'm in synapse range. Failed. Alright, D6 plus 1 for 6. That will kill a warrior. Alright, its defense array, the same as before, 10 shots.
This one's got 8. Yep,
My mistake. This one has
different.
18.
On 3s.
So, on 3s. Strength 4 with this into them. It means you need 5. So it'll be just the 2. No AP means I'll have a 4-up save on the Tyranid Warriors. Fail both. Next up is the Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Needing 3s to hit. So 3s to wound, 6s to be dev. No devs again. So these will be 4-up saves on the Warriors. Fail 3. So the squad here will be shooting the Gene Stealers.
Oh,
So we're going to start with the squad here shooting into the Gene Stealers. So you're going to elect to supercharge your plasma pistols because Gene Stealers are 2 wounds a pop. So hitting on 3 hits. Strength 8 now. So wounding on a 2. Does wounds.
Minus 2 AP.
This will be a 5-up invuln. Saved. Do you explode? No, almost. Gets really hot.
Yes. Yeah.
And so your combi weapon next. It's in rapid fire.
So 2 shots on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Wounding on a 4+.
6 is a dev.
6 a dev. Well, no.
Okay.
And then 4 heavy bolt pistols.
On 3s.
All hit.
Strength 5.
So 3s to wound. 3. And these will be
Minus 1 AP.
5-up invulns. Fail all 3. Brutalis will be going with everything into the Gene Stealers. Smelter shots, 2 of them. Hitting on 3s.
Twin linked is 2 shots.
Brings
Oh,
both
thank
hits.
you.
You'll be wounding on a 2 with rerolls thanks to twin links. Both wounds. And these will be 5 up invons. Fail both. D6, one of them will just die. And then +2, so 2 will just die. Then it's Iron Hail Heavy Stubber.
It's within half of 36.
Yep.
So
that'll be 6 shots from it into the Genesters, hitting on 3s. 2 misses, and then strength 4, wounding on 4s.
twin links are re-rolled.
Yep. So you can re-roll the 3 fails there, thanks to twin links. Gets you 3.
Thank you.
No AP, but that means I'll be on 4 up saves. I'll actually get a better one, and still fail 2. 1 more dice. And so you're going to shoot the Knight with its shield breaker missiles into the zone throats. So hitting on 3s. Both hits. Wounding on 2s with strength 12.
6 is a death.
6 is a dead. Ooh, don't like that. 1. And so it'll be a 4 up invon on the zone throats with my psychic shields. Saved. Oh. So you've got your charge here with Sword Brethren into the Genestealers. So pretty much I think it'll probably be a 4, maybe a 5. So the aim here is 4 up. Do not roll 1. Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, they're in. Alrighty, so that is the only charge for the round. Now, one thing to do before we go into combat, the Broodlord is going to choose to hypnotise your unit. Makes you -1 to hit. So before we begin combat as well, on the Black Templar side this time, the Castellan is going to do his little ability. You need to pass a leadership test, and this will give you rerolls to hit. Important with that negative.
If I pass?
If you fail, though, you will get reroll 1s to hit. So still a good buff regardless. You pass, so that'll be full rerolls to hit. Alright, so we're able to roll all your models here together. It's going to be 27 attacks in total. You'll have lethals on 5s. There'll be 3s re-rolling thanks to the negative applied by the hypnotic gaze. And so we go 3s to hit, re-rolling everything.
And I will be fishing.
Yep.
Fishing for those.
So 5s. Okay. And you will be choosing to fish here, so what's actually going to happen is you're allowed to re-roll even your successes here. You're essentially going to fish for more lethal hits. So go for it. So looking still for 3s, but 5s are what you really want. And then 3s to wound with these ones. And 3s. And so that'll mean there's 24 in total. And so I'm going to have to take these 6 at a time because I've got the Genestealers there and the Broodlord. So these are 5 up invons. I passed none of them. Wow. So the Genestealers just died. Can the Broodlord spike here with a 4 up invon? 1, 2, 3. No, he's gone with 2 damage. And so that is that at the end of the combat. And so we go over now to Tyranids turn 2. Alrighty, so Tyranids combined phase, I do gain 2 CP, taking me up to 4. And then we are going to redistribute the synaptic nodes. We'll keep one on those gaunts there, but we'll also place one on the barb gaunts here. And so, with that, we will go into movement. Just before movement, we do gain 5 CP as well for controlling the 1 objective. You did take me off of that one. Alrighty, so the Tyranids have moved up across the table. We have kept the Barb Gaunts and the Exocrine at the back of the field, not moving, so they get their heavy benefits. Other than that, let's go into Tyranid shooting.
There's a lot more of that.
So the Swarm Lord is going to start with his Synaptic Pulse, going into the Sword Brethren.
Blade Guard for Templars are not as good as Sword Brethren.
So that is 4 plus 3. So 7 shots. Auto hit thanks to Torrent. We will be 3s to wound. That is going to be 5. 5 saves at -1. These will be 4 ups. 2 damage a pop. So the Neurotyrant will be going with his Psychic Scream. This is boosted up by his enhancement, the Power of the Hive Mind. So 2d6 shots. for 9. So strength 6 now will be 3s to wound. That is going to be 7 this time. So 7 saves, 5 ups now. Yep. So you need to pass 5 of these first, because these will be on the Sword Brethren. 1, and then you can roll 1 more. And you can roll the last one. Yep. 1 dude lives on a wound. So we now got 15 of the termagants into them. Hitting on 4s. Well, that's not particularly great. And wounding on 3s with strength 5. Oh, okay. 6, no AP. Sorry, AP 1. 1 4-up save. And keep going with 4-up saves till he dies. That's 3, 4. He goes down with that one. So you got 2 left. You put them on whoever you wish.
Okay, so
you're going to put those 2 wounds on the Castellan. So 2 -1. So 2 3-ups, I would say.
Yeah.
Or 4-ups.
-1 4.
-1 is 4.
Yeah, so he's got 4 wounds. Let's go.
Cool. He won't die to this. Fails both. And we have the other 5 that we're shooting into the scouts, hitting on 4s. For 1 and a 3, it doesn't wound. So the Barb Gaunts will be putting all their shots then into your scouts. So D6 shots each. Fortunately, blast.
6 each.
And so with heavy means they're 3s to hit. And then it will be 3s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 saves, no AP on the scouts.
6 falls.
1, 2, 3 fails. We're going to go with the zone throws next. So we're going to have 5 of them can target the Brutalis. And the one that is out of range is going to target the Castellan there. We'll go the 1 into the Castellan. 3 to hit. Hits. Strength 12. So 2 to wounds. Wounds. AP -3. You need a 6-up save. No. There's D6 +1, so that'll kill him regardless with 2 wounds left. Then have 5 into the Brutalis. So these will be 3s to hit.
A mighty brutal.
4 and toughness on the Brutalis.
10.
3s to wound. That is 2.
AP?
-3.
So 5.
2 5-up saves. Nope, so this will be 2d6 +2. 4, 5, 6 wounds. The Screamer Killer will actually scream at the scouts there. D6 +3 shots for 5. Now he does need 4s to hit. That is 3. And strength 8, so these will be 2. 2, -2. Nope, damage 1 a pop. So
Too bad.
the Exocrine is going to shoot your Sword Brethren. Right, so the Exocrine is going to target the Sword Brethren. So we had D6 +3. We're going to be +4 now due to blast. So it's going to be 8. And so we are going to need 2s to hit with heavy because we haven't moved. There's 1 miss, and then we are strength 9, so this will be 2s to wound. That is 7. So you're going to have to roll these 5 at a time. You've got a 5-up save from this. Because these are damage 3 each, they will remove Sword Brethren entirely.
Oh.
And so you can roll the last 2. Oh! Just 3.
1 guy.
We will go the 1 Tyranid Warrior with Devourer. We'll go into the Sword Brethren as well. So hitting on 3s, but 6s are sustained. None of that. And strength 5, so these will be 3s to wound. 3, no AP, so 3 3-up saves. So saved them all. So the Sarcophagus is then going to go his Psychoelastic Torrent into the Repulsor Executioner. D6 shots for 3. He automatically hits due to Torrent and strength 6, T12.
Yes, sir.
So 6s, I got 1, -1, damage 1.
4s. Ooh.
Take a wound. So we will then go with the termagant, shooting the repulsor as well. We are 4s to hit, and then we will be 6s to wound it. We did get 3. So 3 saves, no AP. Oh!
2 go through.
2 more. Alright, so we are going to go with a charge here. The Screamer Killer is going to charge the repulsor. He is in. You're going to declare an Overwatch versus him. So starting your Overwatch, first of all, the big gun needs 6s.
2 shots.
Don't get any 6s, please. That'd be really unfortunate.
Melter.
Melter, 6s again. Oh, you got 1.
Strength 9.
Strength 9. I am T9, so 4s to wound.
Alright, and because it's equal.
And because it's equal, you will get the +1, so that'll be 3s to wound. Got it.
-4.
So this will be a 6-up save. No.
D6 plus 2 because of
So
Melter.
D6 plus 2 because of Melter. For 6. The Icarus Rocket Pod. D3 for 2. Needing 6s to hit on Overwatch. Oh, got another. Strength 8, so we need a 5 going down to a 4 to wound. Wounds.
-1 AP.
Saved.
Well done.
Defense array with 10. Got a hit. You will need a 6 to wound, going to a 5. Go for your Vow.
Nope.
And then your Stubber will get its rapid fire range of 6 shots. Hitting on 6s. A couple of them. Then we need 5s to wound, thanks to your Vow. Fortunately not.
Gatling Cannon.
Yep. Hitting on 6s. Fortunately nothing with that one.
Well done.
And then the Heavy Bolt with 3 shots. 6s could be good here though. Sustained hits on it. Unfortunately nothing.
Oh, that's better than nothing.
We will then go with the Swarm Lord charging your Marshal over there. 4. Swarm Lord will be re-rolling that charge. A 6, that gets in. Alrighty, so we are going to go with the Screamer Killer first. Alrighty, so I'm going to use Irresistible Will. I have to pick an enemy unit, which will be your Repulsor Executioner, a Synapse unit within 24, which is my Tyranid Warriors, and then any unit within 6 inches of them attacking that will get rerolls of 1 to hit and wound. So that's going to be the Screamer Killer. He hits on 3s to begin with. 1 he's only missing is a 3 and fails. And so I'll be 5s to wound, re-rolling 1s.
Oh, nice roll.
And so that
Very nice roll.
is 6 to the Psychophage shooting you. That'll be AP -3. So these will be 6s, and these are 3 damage a pop.
Oh.
That is 15 damage.
Alright.
Does he blow up?
Please no. Oh no.
Alright, so you have got Deadly Demise D6 coming. So, I mean, what do you want to roll for first?
I'll roll for yours first.
Roll for the Screamer Killer, D6. 4, that will actually take him down. And so, I'll have to keep him there because I'm pretty sure. So rolling for your
Just
unit.
roll one at a time, I guess.
So D6 mortals for 5.
Yeah, so 1's dead.
So, you'll have your other one, you'll have 2 of them die now because you rolled the 5 and then an extra wound from the 6-inch range of my Deadly Demise. However, both my units here are going to get hit as well, so they'll take D6 plus 1 on each of them because they're hit by you and me. So, I'll roll for my Gaunts, D6 plus 1 of them for 3, and then the Warriors for 5, 6 wounds. And so this is what's left after the Deadly Demise. Both big things gone, but both our units took some hammering. We'll go over to the other combat over here, which is the Swarm Lord versus the Marshal. And so we are Swarm Lord v Marshal now. The Swarm Lord hits on 2s with his Bone Sabers. 1 miss. And so we are 2s to wound. That'll be all of them. No rerolls needed from Twin Links. So these will be on your 4-up Invon. They are 3 damage a pop.
Easy, it's got 5 wounds.
So you can only fail. Well, you're only allowed. 2 fails and you die. So 4 ups. Unfortunately, that is him gone. The Swarmlord takes down the Marshal.
See you, little buddy. Especially.
So that'll be the end of the turn for the Tyranids. An effective turn,
Did a lot of damage.
But we will go into Space Marine's turn 2. And so in the Black Templars' turn, they will pick Assault Doctrine. That gives them advance and charge for the turn.
I get 10 VP.
Yep, and you're going to score 10 VP for hold. Oh, first of all, we will have to take Battle Shock to see whether you score. Do you wish to Insane Bravery either of them? Right, so you're going to choose to Insane Bravery them, spending a CP, no Battle Shock. Your Scouts will have to take a Battle Shock test.
So 6 plus.
Need 6 plus. That is fine. Your Brutalis will also have to take a Battle Shock test. 6 plus. He's fine. And so I'm going to declare Shadow in the Warp as well. This will force a Battle Shock on all units because
so do I still get?
So you now have a 7 for your leadership on your units.
That was a smart move.
So we'll go with them. They're fine. Importantly, we'll go with your tank over here because he will have to take it as well. He's fine on an 8. Your Scouts, the other important one. They're fine. Damn it. Brutalis fails.
Yep.
And the Knight.
So what's that mean?
And then your Knights, last of all. No, doesn't care. Dang it. And so with that, you do gain 10 victory points for controlling the 2 objectives. You survived all the Battle Shock tests required. And we'll go into Space Marine's movement for turn 2. Alright, so movement-wise, the Brutalis and the Knight come onto the objective. The Scouts do move up. You do go within range of the termagants there, but I'm not going to do my reactive move. You bring your repulsor over onto the objective there with your Sword Brethren. Keep going to say Blade Guard every time. I will choose to do the reactive move with this unit of termagants though, so D6 inches for 5. Alrighty, so I did my reactive move, staying on the objective somewhat, but probably still going to lose it to those Templars. You are going to go into your shooting phase. What are we going to start with? So you're going to do your shield breaker missiles into the Swarmlord and all the guns that are in range into the termagants.
2 attacks.
So shield breakers, first of all, 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. Both hit. Strength
12.
12, so 3s.
6 is a dev.
6s are dev, lovely. 1 to be a 4-up invulnerable on the Swarmlord. Alright, so the Conflagration Cannon.
Okay.
3d6 shots. So 6 shots. Strength 8, this will be 2s to wound. You auto hit due to torrent. 5. AP 1 means 6-up saves. Required. Plus 1, 4 die. So Siege Breaker Cannon, yep. D6, and you will get the blast at the full size unit, so you get plus 4. So D6 plus 4, 10. And so hitting on 3s. Not bad, only a couple of misses in there. Strength. 2s to wound.
Re-rolling for Twin Linked.
Oh, Twin Linked as well. Don't need it. And so AP 1.
No AP.
No AP, so 5-up saves.
1 damage each.
Oh, plus 3, that'll be 5 dead. That's Brutalis shooting your multi-melter into the Swarmlord while the Heavy Stubble will go into the Gaunt. So we'll start with the multi-melter.
2 shots.
2 shots, hitting on 3s. Hits once. And we'll need a 5 to wound at Strength 9 into T10. No, your plus 1 will mean you need a 4.
Twin Linked re-rolling 2.
Cool, so 4 re-rolling. Does get
minus 4 AP.
Yep, so I have my 4-up invuln.
Oh, he
A
loves
6 again. Now the Heavy Stubber into the Gaunts. Alrighty, so Heavy Stubber hitting on 3s. 1 miss, and then wounding on 3s. Strength 4 into T3.
Yep. Wounding on 3 is re-rolling.
Don't need to. 5, no AP means these will be 5-up saves. Plus 2, fail 3. Pulsar will be putting absolutely everything into the termagants here. Alright, so you are going to go with the Hunter Slayer missile, though. It's going to go into the Swarmlord. You are in range, so you need
That's 2. It's
hitting on a 3 with the indirect fire from your Hunter Slayer.
Come on.
Unfortunately,
out
a
the
miss.
way now.
Yep, it's what happens to them every time. Right, so defense array then into the termagants. 18 shots from
Hitting
the defense
on
array,
threes.
hitting on 3s.
Yep.
So strength 4 means you'll be 3s to wound. And so they have a 5-up save to begin with. And then, because they're in range of the Psychophage, I'll have a 6-up Feel No Pain. Which I passed none of. 7.
Hitting
The
on
Las
threes.
Talon, 2 shots, hitting on 3s. Both hit, and 2s to wound. No armor, so...
yeah, minus 3 AP, D6.
minus 3 AP, so these will be... You've got to roll your D6 damage for me. So the first one. So they are D6 plus what?
Just D6.
D6 are a 4 and a 1. I'll go with the 1 first. So this will be a 6-up Feel No Pain. Nope. Can I roll Yahtzee? No, that kills 2. Las Cannon next.
Hitting on 3s, 1 attack.
Misses.
Okay. And that's it.
And so the Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
12.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. That's 3 dev. Alright, so first of all, 5-up saves. Pass 1. And then we'll put the 3 devs in for Feel No Pains. 6s. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, pass 1. 6. Can the Stubber get rid of the one last Termagant? So 3s to hit with the Stubber. 1 miss, and then 3s to wound to strength 4.
28.
I can reroll those 2. Go 5. These are 5-up saves. Pass none, so Yahtzee, come on. 6s, nothing. And the last gaunt goes down. And so that is it for shooting. So we're going to go into charges with the Crusader Squad. That's the words. 2, 6. Pretty much not double ones. You're good. So that's what we look like with the charge over there. Your Brutalis is also going to attempt the 10-inch charge into the Swarm Lord.
Come on,
You
Emperor Luck.
need a 10.
No!
Unfortunately, no. And there is no re-roll due
Wouldn't
to
waste the
battle shock.
CP on-
And so with that, you've got combat here. Go for it. And so we're going to go with the chainswords in this combat first. You've got 28 attacks from them. You will have lethals and sustained on 5s, thanks to the combination of characters you have within that unit. Alrighty, so we are 3s to hit.
Okay, yep, so...
Alright, let's see what you can do. 3s, looking for those 5s, those lethal and sustained. And so you'll be normally 5s, but due to your vow, you'll be 4s to wound. And so -1 means a 5-up save on 23 saves. I somehow think the Warrior Prime is going down. I mean, that's a valiant effort.
That is a very valiant effort.
But he is going down. Alright, so with
I'm
that...
just going to pile...
yeah, you're going to get your consolidation. We'll go... Today's video is brought to you by Skull Beard Co. If you want your beard to look as good as mine on the battlefield, go and check them out by following the link in the video's description. Into Tyranid turn 3, I will gain 2 more CP from the Swarm Lord still being alive somehow. And then I will automatically Insane Bravery the Gaunts there. And so
you only get
I get the 5 points for that. That is it.
I managed to...
And so with that, we've got the redistribution of these. We'll keep that on the Gaunts and we'll keep that on the Barb Gaunts. And we will go into Tyranid movement for the round. And so we are done with movement for the Tyranids. The Swarm Lord moves up. We have the Zone Throats and the Gaunts in the center with the Neuron Tyrants move up as well. The Psychophage moves closer there as well, and then we bring in both the Trigon and the Flying Hive Tyrant as well. So, it is time for some Tyranid shooting. Gonna start with the Exocrine, who will be shooting the Sword Brethren there. So, D6 plus 3 shots for 6. Hitting on 2s with Heavy for 1 miss, and then wounding on 2s with Strength 9. Fails to wound with 2, so 3 saves at -3 on the sword, brethren.
-3.
Yep. And so -3, that'll kill.
All go through.
Yeah, all go through. So that is the Templar and Castellan gone. We'll then have the Barb Gaunts over there into the Space Marine Scouts. 5d6 shots. So it's 8, 10, 14. 3s to hit. And 3s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves to make. And so 3 up save thanks to cover.
4.
So cover, and oh, 2.
Shit.
That means 1 lives on a wound. And then the gaunts going into him as well. 4s to hit. Oh, 4 hits. 3s to wound. Is 3 at -1. So 3 4-up saves because we will be getting cover.
Oh, sorry about that.
So 3 saves, 4 up. Must pass them all. Unfortunately, no. He goes down to one of the Gaunt's bugs. Trigun will then go with his Bioelectric Pulse into the Crusader squad. So 6 attacks, hitting on 3, sustained hit 2 on 6s. So 2 miss, but then sustain brings them back in. And then strength 5 is 3s to wound. Just 3 with no AP. 1 wound. The Psychophage will then go into them with d6 shots.
And just so you know,
Hitting on 3s. Sorry, auto hit. Wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds. 3 at -1. Will kill a model now. That means you will get your movement.
So it's D.
So d6 plus 2 movement for 5. So they do move in and start fighting the Psychophage.
It's called a righteous.
Go the Neuro Tyrant into the Brutalis with 2d6 shots for 3, unfortunately. Strength 6, so will be 5s to wound. Nothing. Swarmlord will go into him as well. D6 plus 3, so 4 shots. Needing. So Swarmlord needs 6s to wound. Nothing. And then the Zone Throats will be putting everything into the Knight. So 3s to hit. 2 misses. Strength 12. And 4s to wound on the Zone Throats. That'll be 2. And 2 5-up Invons. Pass 1, fail 1, so d6 for 7 damage. And so that is it for shooting for the Tyranids. We're going to go with some charges. So the Trigon is going to attempt a charge still into that Crusader squad. I need an 11 to get in.
Good luck.
It's an 8. You will then go the Winged Hive Tyrant. Needs a 9 to get into your tank. Gets the 10.
Ooh.
And then the Swarm Lord can't fail his charge. So we'll go with charges first. We'll start with Swarm Lord. I've got his profile up. And so we are hitting on 2s. You miss once.
Strength
No,
10.
twice. And so 5s to wound, but I am twin linked. It's 2.
Oh, it must
All
be.
of them.
Jesus.
6. -3. -2, sorry. And so 6 4-up saves on the Brutalis. Unfortunately, that'll be 9 damage.
He's only got 5 left.
And does he blow?
There she blows. Nope.
No. Before I attack, I am going to Paroxysm your tank. I don't. I will spend a CP again to give reroll 1s to hit and wound versus one of your units because I'm the Synapse unit. I can put it on myself and get the benefit. And so we will hit on 2s with the Tyrant. All hits. So 5s to wound, re-rolling everything because of twin linked. So just 1 this time. Twin linked. That'll bring 4. 4 5-up saves. Each of these is damaged 3 a pop. Take 6. Alrighty, so let's see what you can get. You are hitting on 3s, sustaining lethals and 5s. So these will need 5s to wound. So AP 1, 4-up save. Oh,
1 damage each.
And then a 5 up field eye pain on the Psychophage.
Oh.
Takes 2. So 6 Power Fist, hitting on 4s.
Hitting on...
And so hitting on 3s, lethals on 5s. So that's 2 lethal. And strength 8, so 5s become 4s. Unfortunately, 2.
2 at -2.
These are 2 5 up saves.
4.
Now you have 16 power sword attacks from your characters and the squad's sword brethren leader, hitting on 3s. So hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s, lethals on 5.
Lethals on 5s. Lovely. Fours to wound, thanks to your benefit. So it'll be 4 more onto the 5, that is 9.
-2 AP.
-2 means these will be
damage
5 up saves, of which I pass 4. That means there'll be 10 5 up field eye pains because the damage doubles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 wounds left. So we are going to go talons and tentacled more. Hitting on 2s, thanks to you being below a starting strength. 1 miss. We are then at strength 6, so 3s to wounds. These are devastating wounds as well. So it is 2 and 2 damage, so 1 dude just dies. And then 2 saves at -3. 2 damage a pop. 2 more die from that.
What?
And so you do get to fight back with your tank against the Flyrant. So 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. 3 hits. You would normally wound on 5s, but you do wound on 4s now. 2. These are 2 up saves. Oh, fail 1.
1 damage.
You know what? Screw it. Just so might as well spend my CP. Watch it become a 1. No. Pass both. Alright, so we go into Black Templars turn 3. You will score quite a bit this round. So you are going you are going to declare your combat doctrine, giving you fallback, shoot and charge during your command phase.
Yep, so
and then at the end of it, you will get 15 points for the turn as well. So we go into movement.
Out of engagement.
Just going to fall back out of engagement range there. So as you fall back with your tank there, I will declare an overwatch with the exocrine. So D6 plus 3 shots for 5. I mean, I need 6. I need 6s to hit. Nothing. Ah well. So movement is done. We'll go with shooting.
Valiant.
Alrighty, so you are going to start with your harpoon and multi-motor going into the Swarm Lord. Everything else going into the unit of Gaunts down here. Alright, so we start with the harpoon. D3 attacks. 1, thankfully.
Okay.
Hitting on a 3.
Yes, sir.
You are spending a CP reroll here. Oh, God. The 2 twin melty guns then.
2 attacks, hitting on 3s.
1 hit, strength 9, wounding on 5 goes, 5 because you don't get the benefit there.
Twin linked.
Twin links, allowing you to reroll. No. Right, the conflag cannon, 3d6. There we go, there's a better roll. Strength 5 or 6 on it? Strength 8.
Ignores cover and torrent, so automatically.
So 2s. 2s to wound, because torrent auto hits. So these will be 5 ups, 6 up saves. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And that is them gone. So the tank, I'm assuming it's going to put everything into that tyrant in front of it. I'll be spending a CP for Synaptic Hive Node. This just reduces all your AP by 1.
Okay.
Alrighty, so what are we starting with? The last Talon?
Last
Talon. So you'll be 3s to hit.
And
2 shots. 3s. On 3s. Both hits. Strength?
Strength 10.
So you'll be 3s to wound. So I'm only T9 on a winged one. Both wounds.
-3 AP.
So these will be on my 4 up in Von.
Ah, so -2, sorry, because it's -1. You
save
4
both.
up in.
1 shot for the last cannon. Hits.
Strength
Wounding on a
12,
3.
Twin linked.
Twin linked. Come on.
Oh.
So we do have the shooting here. Forgot to mention the movement phase, they did fall back as you're eligible to, so they can get all their shots off, more importantly get the charge off into it. So you're going to start with the plasma pistols. You've got 2 of them. I'm assuming you're supercharging them.
Oh, yes, sir. Just with my last sequence.
So 2 shots from the plasma pistols, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Strength 8 into T9 will be a 5, but down to a 4. Unfortunately, no. Give me 2 hazardous checks. Safe. Going to do a grenade stratagem into the flyrant. So your grenade stratagem, you got 3 mortals through. Charging, you're just going to go back to where we were.
And I'm going to push him up.
And you're going to go.
I'm going to roll that charge.
And you're going to make a charge with the 2.
And
going to roll your charge. You get in with your. That is a marshal, isn't it now? And then your knight gets in as well.
feel like a.
And so we go into combat.
I'm gonna.
Strike first. Yep. So your power sword's going to go first into the Psychophage. 16 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Lethals.
On 5s. Wounding on 4s. So 10 5-up saves on the Psychophage. I mean, I made a couple, but these become 2 damage. So I'll roll these twice. I'm pretty sure he's dead. He's dead. Does he deadly demise? No. Yes.
He does.
So you got your marshal, the thing that's
first.
actually going to go.
So
just before the marshal attacks, I will attempt to paroxysm him. I do, and so you are -1 attack. So hitting on 2s.
3 lethals. 2 misses.
3 lethals in there.
All power sword.
4s to wounds, so that'll bring you to 4.
4 at -2.
-2, 4 up in Vons. Fail 3.
2 damage each.
So they will be 2 damage normally, but due to my Will of the Hive Mind, they're 1 damage each.
Well done.
Alright, and then your Armoured Hull going. 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 4s. Which is normally 5s, but you get your benefit. Just 1. 2 up save. Saved. Now the Night Valiant into the Swarm Lord. I will spend a CP for Synaptic Hive Node to make you -1 AP. This will rob you of the AP on your attacks.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. Apparently I didn't need to spend that CP. So time to strike back. We'll go with the Swarm Lord. Swarm Lord hits on 2s. All hit. And so will be 5s to wound, twin linked.
Oh.
Twin
linked. Twin linked.
Twin linked, luckily. Just 3. 3 at -2.
3 5-ups.
6 more damage. And so the Winged Hive Tyrant will put everything into your Marshal, hitting on 2s. And wounding on 2s. Twin linked. Twin linked is 6 at -2. And so 4 up in Vons.
Yep.
That'll be 6 damage with the 2 fails and take him down.
So dead.
And so Tyranids turn 4. I am just going to gain the 5 points there. And so we are going to go with movement. And so we gain 2 command points from Swarmlord somehow still being alive.
Yeah, he needs a promotion.
And so we're going to go with movement. Alright, so we have moved everything we are going to for the round. And so we're going to go into some shooting. We'll start with the Exocrine, which is going to shoot your Crusader squad. Exocrine, there are 9 models left in the unit. So D6 plus 4 for 7. Hitting on 2s. And wounding on 2s. 4, neg 3.
6 ups.
3 ups. Yeah.
6 ups.
Sorry, 6 ups.
All fail.
3 damage a pop. So 4 die. So your D6 move does let you get in. Probably the most important thing. I still can shoot you thanks to big guns never tire. However, it's going to mean you'll get to strike the Trigon with what's left at least. The Trigon will shoot them as well. So 6 shots hitting on 3s. Unfortunately, no sustained. Wounding on 3s. Just 2. No AP, damage 1. So 2 3-up saves. 1 takes a wound. And so 6 zone throats into the Titan. 5 hits, 1 is lethal. And strength 12, needing 4s to wound.
Took the wrong guy.
2. And so that'll be 2 saves at -3 on the knight. 2 5-up saves. Notes, this will be 2d6 damage plus 2. For 7, 8, 9 damage. So, Swarmlord's going to shoot him for d6 plus 3. 5. These will be 6s to wound. Got 1. -2. Sorry, -1. Fails. He's a 3-up. 2 more damage. The Neuro Tyrant will get him. 2d6 for 5. Oh, maybe. Strength 6, so these will be 6s. 1 more at -2. Oh! And then the Barb Gaunts. D6 shots each. Oh, 9, 10, 11, 12, wow. And so we are 3s to hit. It's not bad. Then 6s to wound. Nothing. That will be it. So, something interesting, you will actually get to pick the first fight, because I've got no charges to make. You are going to pick the models here. Ooh, the Crusaders, 16 power sword attacks, hitting on 2s. Lethals on 5s. 5s to wounds. Will be another 3, so that'll be 7. Alright, let's see what we can do. It's going to save 2.
2 damage.
Oh! 2 power fist next, hitting on 3s.
5s are still lethal.
5s are still lethal.
Oh,
1 lethal, and that is that.
-2.
5 up, nope. I'm going to go with the Winged Hive Tyrant next. He is going to give himself reroll 1s to hit and wounds.
What's his OC?
So 2s to hit with the Flyrant.
His attacks.
Rerolling 1s. And then we are going to be 5s, re-rolling from Twin Linked. Just 2 needed to re-roll. That is 5 at -2 on your tank. And so, that takes the tank down. That's 3 damage a pop. Do you explode? No, thankfully. And so we go over to the Knights. I'll be spending a CP on the Swarmlord to ignore your point of AP with Hive Node.
Got it in.
Hitting on 3s. And wounding on strength. Wounding on 4s. 5s, sorry. This will be a 2-up save. Saved. The Trigon will hit on 4s now.
Oh, these are your dice. That's actually cool.
And 2s to wound. 3 wounds at -2.
For them?
Yep. That'll be everyone but the characters dead. And then we go the Swarmlord, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 5s with rerolls. Oh, need my rerolls. Only 1. Wow, he's going to live. 1 at -2. He saves, he's 4 wounds left. And so we will go into Templars, turn 4. You will have to take a battleship test for your knight. You'll spend the CP to get it, and that'll be the only 5 victory points you get for the round. And so You have no doctrines to declare this round.
No.
And shooting.
Oh,
So,
wait, no.
movement is
Thundercoil.
nothing.
Can't do that either.
Alrighty, so you're going to start off with the Titan there going the 2 twin melters into the Swarm Lord. Hitting on through. Oh, he's.
I'm also -1 to hit.
-1, so he'll be hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Both miss.
Yeah.
And so, with failing to kill the Swarm Lord, we are going to kill it. You called it. You probably do kill the Trigon this turn with your 2 characters. Maybe, because he does get to attack first, actually. But next turn, the Tyranids are going to score more points, and then I'm going to be able to take the center for the end game score, which will give the Tyranids the victory. And so, victory to the Tyranids it will be. Thank you all for watching. We hope this battle report was enjoyable for you, and if you did enjoy it, please go check out some of our others in the playlist on the channel. If you have any questions, please drop a comment down below, and while you're there, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our Discord server to check out all of our future wargaming content. Thank you all.